all the great people who have been here today over at Living Word Church. I am just so proud to be here today, man. We are doing some great things in our community. RadioNext.tv, Sequoia Agent Home Solutions. What's up?
Hi.
Boy, this has been incredible.
Yes,
This
crazy
has been
day.
incredible. Please
Yes.
introduce yourself to the audience, for the
Yes.
listening audience and this visual audience.
Yes. I'm Mackenzie Reed. I'm our community health worker coordinator at Sequoia.
And that title includes what?
Yeah, fair question. So I help to integrate our community health workers into our workforce and, make sure that we have some strong programs. So a community health worker is kind of they've been around forever, but we're just really, recognizing them and figuring out what they are and the secret sauce that they bring. So cool part about community health workers is they are people that come from community, and then they can help be, I like to call them professional lay people, to connect them to the health systems and community-based organizations that are around them. So
I love this.
Yeah.
I love this. And you've been listening. I saw you smiling
Yeah.
sometimes when I was, because some of the things I'm talking about is so real.
Yeah.
How do we make sure that the people who need these services and the information that needs to be transferred
Yep.
and the resources that are available, those are three different doors.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
and people don't understand. And a lot of times people talk marketing and promotion,
Right.
two different doors.
Yeah.
So we mean well, but sometimes we don't understand. So
Right.
to be able to get out and reach the people, to let
Right.
them know what we're giving,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to have someone to go out and reach the people who don't know
That's
that
right.
these resources are there.
Exactly.
And then to be able to say, here's where you come to get those things.
Yeah.
This today is
Yeah.
incredible. And I just commend you, because today
Yeah.
on a Saturday morning,
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
people could sleep in.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
they were out here live and loaded.
Yeah.
Talk about some of the other programs and projects that you're going to be doing, where we're going to need the same type of involvement, the same type of zest to get people in the community out to participate.
Yeah. So, I think we kind of always have a lot of great events that even if we're not, the ones hosting them, we partner with other agencies to be part of them. So I know our Dementia Friendly Fall Festival is coming up. I don't have the date.
Jumbo Love's going to be there.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm not the right person to ask for those types of events necessarily, but, there's a lot of different opportunities that we have. So our social media is great to follow that. And, the cool part about community health workers, getting them connected, is that, they look like, they speak the same language, maybe even, or the same, level of health literacy as the people in the community. So it really is magic when we can, go out, like you said, and get those people who, maybe somebody is not going to follow Sequoia on Facebook, but if there's somebody that's a neighbor to them that comes out and says, hey, Sequoia is good, Sequoia can help you, you're going to trust your neighbor more than you're going to trust somebody,
And we'd be surprised at how many people are being blessed by just having the awareness. I know, since I've been dealing with Dementia Friendly Indianapolis and trying to get this messaging out about the caregivers and some of the risks that they face.
Yeah.
I've had people come up and say, HB, thanks, man. I've been taking care of my mom for 15 years and didn't know I was a caretaker.
That's right.
So a lot of times we have to just bring awareness to people about some of the things they might be living in that they don't know that they're living in.
Yeah.
There's some people living in poverty that don't know they're living in poverty.
Right.
Because they've never seen anything else but this, so it's normal.
Right.
And so how do we get out to let people know that there are things that can better your life? There are resources out here that you can, take advantage of and live a better life for you and your loved ones. So I just applaud what you're doing, man. It's a tough gig, though.
Yeah, it is. It's hard, but it's I was, listening to the pastor up here earlier talking about,
Pastor was preaching.
Oh. Just talking about, this is what we do to take care of each other. So no matter what you call it, this is just what neighbors have been doing forever. And we're just, creating a way for people to get paid for the good work that they're already doing. So
now, you need any help and assistance in your department? Because I know I work with Denise wholeheartedly, and we try to get these churches together.
Yeah.
Who are you looking for? What type of person or organizations are you looking for to help come alongside you?
Yeah. So any community-based organization that has people in need, we can kind of help with that, or if there's a bridge they're trying to gap, something to that effect. But if there's, the cool part is, as we are growing some of these programs, we will eventually be sourcing for some more community health workers. So keep an eye out for that if you're somebody who is that friend in your community that everybody goes to when they need, all different resources or questions or asking how things work, keep an eye out, because that's the type of person we're looking for that type of gig. And yeah, definitely. Just
And I like to keep this door open, and we tell the people all the time, you can go to CICOA.org and find out about SEQOA. But for many seniors, like I told you, I'm still a junior senior, as they call me, at 65.
Sure, yeah.
But the truth of the matter is there are a lot of times the seniors are getting older and they don't even understand that they're getting older, because the mind is the last thing that tells you you're old.
Right.
The body will tell you.
That's right.
But the mind still has you thinking, I'm okay. But I encourage seniors with programs like yours, with the Compassion Connect program that SEQOA is offering. Get out and do something.
That's
Get
right.
out and be involved.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised at how vigorous it makes your life. But
Yeah.
if you're just sitting at home worrying about the news and you're sitting there isolated and you don't have anything that you can bounce your thoughts off of, depression, anxiety
That's right.
can come along the way.
Well, and even if you're not somebody who needs help with your activities of daily living, there's still a whole lot of life that gets lived.
Hold up. Pastor, tell those beautiful queens and thank you again, man. Love you guys. Be good. Absolutely. I'm sorry. Them little
You're
sisters,
okay.
man,
No, you're
turned my
totally
day
fine.
up, man.
Yeah,
They
you're okay.
turned my day up.
Even if you're not somebody who needs, in-home healthcare, there's still a lot of ways you can get connected. There's, the life expectancy now. We live a third of our life after retirement, so we don't have a whole lot going on for people in that age. And so, even if you're not somebody who's like, I'm still working, I'm still spry, I still want to do these things. That's how you keep that going longer, is to get connected and stay social with people.
And let me tell you, if you have not given, the gift of giving makes you live longer. The gift of giving keeps your brain clear.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, quit forgetting about, forget about yourself a little bit and think about, what you can contribute to this community that's in dire need.
Got some extra days today for sure.
Thank you so much, man. And continue to do the great work. And we're going to be out 24/25, putting it out there and amplifying it more on the great work that you're doing over at SEQOA.
Thank you so much.
All right. I told you that wasn't going to be hard. RadioNext.TV, Jumbo Love. I'm going to come back here and we're going to close it up from a